10 AK-47, 23 AK-47. What is man doing with these guns, boy? You feel them man bring gun for sale? Something is afoot, and Guyanese people need to wake up. You are fighting about the wrong things.
Hi, good morning. Fuck would be explained in detail before I go into my post.
I just was at Parliament today and I saw Batty Lion, Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, pulled up in his vehicle, and on the front of his vehicle, government-owned vehicle that is, state-owned vehicle that is a Nix sticker.
Superman. Morgan Akar.
Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Neighbors, let me start the things about the way and let's start the things TV. Hope you guys doing, man. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. From you see the voice and you hear the face, you know it's your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. We in the building. I don't know, we with a brand new upload. As you see how we start the video, you know with any pot bubbly, you know with the snout on the plate, you know what up on the menu. Y'all don't play with me. Come on, y'all don't know we bring the sauce. Definitely. So big up everybody that definitely tune up on the ones and threes or the threes and fours. Remember, if it's your first time over here, even if it's not your first time and you haven't as yet, do it now. What I want you to do is give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button and put your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when we drop a new video or we go live. Run up the likes on this one. Is I like said, run up the likes. Yeah, man. We got at least 200 likes on this one here, so definitely. And give the video a hype. Please give the video a hype, all right? So we're not going to waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get this.
Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick into the upload, definitely, we're telling you again and we're telling you every time, this video is definitely sponsored by Miss Shelly Campbell, and I'm talking about the skincare solution for all ages. Definitely, guys, you know how the code go already, struggling with your face, color, acne, and so forth. Like I told you already, give Shelly Campbell a call, explain to her what's going on, and she will recommend the direct skincare products that she got for you. Like I said already, man, you could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram and inbox her at MK_Shelly3. As you could see right now. Yes, MK_Shelly3. Get your products now. You know the code go already. Alright. Anyway, let me jump into this one here. So we're gonna definitely jump into the man called Kester D.
Hi guys, pleasant good afternoon to you. Doing this quick video because you know, I just take my notes in silence, you know what I mean? And when it's necessary, I give my opinion based on how I see things are playing out. And like I said, I really do care about Guyanese people. And I asked the question, like, what really is the main thing? You know, what is important to the leaders of Guyana. And the answer is damning, man. You know, it's scary because, you know, we had two bombing. First one at the station there in La Penitence by the front road. And then the other one by the gas station that take the life of an innocent child. Guyana's child. One child hurt is like the whole of Guyana should hurt. One, you touch one, you touch all. Right? And in all of these bombings, it's alleged that Venezuelans are the perpetrators. Right? It is alleged that Venezuelans are the perpetrators. Of recent, we saw the police, kudos to the police for this, because we don't know what this man's plan is, you know, what them are really trying to do. Because we see Venezuela owning, you know, Essequibo, claiming Essequibo is their own and all these things. We know much of Venezuela, no war. We ain't get the military might like Venezuela to win no war, right? Good, we know that's factual. So we're depending on Uncle Sam, which is America, for Bakwe in the event anything break out. But of recent, y'all notice them are finding AK-47 now, Venezuelan tie to these AK-47 that is in our country. 10 AK-47, 23 AK-47. What is man doing with these guns, boy? You feel them are bring gun for sale? Something is afoot, and Guyanese people need to wake up. You are fighting about the wrong things. You know, the opposition divided. They can't come together. Y'all is opposition. Y'all need to come together. You understand? This is the only way y'all could hold this government accountable about anything where y'all say. You can't hold a government accountable divided as an opposition, right? So the opposition, because who have the majority, they take all, you know, what opposition needs to get. And the opposition, who is minority, get left out. And then a corner by themselves, rowing and fretting. And this is back and forth all day. But no changes in happening because they are always like toothless poodles to the government. And the only way the government will take any opposition serious is if they see a united opposition. Right? You give people jobs who fit the criteria, who could do the job. Not who on your party or whatever the case is. People who could do so. If you care about Guyana, you will put the best people of Guyana who can do the job. Right? So we see all these things happening. People fighting up, but all other things except the main things. Now this is very frightening for Guyana. Right? Them Venezuelan ain't playing, bro. You see them all setting up wherever they're setting up. We feel they're doing is Dalios, they're playing with the AK-47. Them bomb when them on, you know, testing out. You see, don't take a life of an innocent child and we do to a police station. And y'all think this thing is joke? Y'all fighting against one another in this country? And get the foreigners coming and doing what they want to do, and Venezuela just setting up camp, you know, just waiting for the world to do whatever they gotta do. Y'all better open your eyes and wake up with this and stop this nonsense with y'all upon. Guyanese, we gotta hold one head together, brother. You got all the outside of people coming in and doing the guards know what in our country, and it's okay. And we there fighting against ourselves. Right? We there fighting. Before you know it, that morning you might wake up and near the whole Essequibo is Venezuelan there. And what we gonna do about it? What you could do about it? Yeah? All you gonna do is rob and say, yeah, accept, well, I is now officially a Venezuelan. You know, God forbid, bro. These men are setting up something is afoot. And the Guyanese people busy with all other things. Except the main things. We got all the focus. Because Venezuela ain't playing. It's clear as day what happening now in plain sight. We got to do something before something do we. That's all I want to say. To the government of Guyana, y'all got to do a lot of work, y'all. I feel I done saying one thing all the time. When an election done, it's not no longer party. It's about the people of Guyana. Right? It's about the people of Guyana. And if you really love the people, as y'all care, y'all say y'all love the people, then we need to see the action of y'all loving the people for real. and looking out in the interest of the people in every aspect, right? These are things that is very frightening that is happening in our society, and hardly unlikely we see any action being taken, you know. Yeah? Yeah, I got act quick and fast, because a lot of things happening under the table. A lot of things happening under the table. Right? You have focus. Because just now we might wake up, and the securities now we don't know more. God forbid. But y'all hear me this morning. You hear me good.
Tough piece of reasoning, man. Tough piece of reasoning. I really want to know where's your thoughts on this in the comment section, bro. I tell you, Kester, big up yourself, my brother. You said, well, bro. When them AK-40 say everything them pin, but there's the thing, them keep pinning everything to the Venezuelan. So what really we seeing? That's why Kester could talk. What y'all thoughts on this, bro? Because this is very devastated, bro. This is crazy. Yo, bro. Father, you knows that. You knows. Anyway, the Minister of Youth and Sports getting a fire blaze at serious piece of backlash right now. Yeah, you get a new name and all. You know we talking with Mr. Kwame. Take a listen to this.
Look, I don't complain about a lot of things. But I saw something this morning that is very, like, it's so disrespectful, so unpatriotic to our country. I just was at Parliament today and I saw Batty Lion, Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, pulled up in his vehicle, and on the front of his vehicle, government-owned vehicle that is, state-owned vehicle that is a Knicks, a Knicks sticker, New York Knicks sticker, and at the back of the vehicle is a New York Knicks sticker. At no time I've ever seen Batty Lion sported a Guyana Amazon Warrior sticker or a Guyana Jaguar sticker. At no time. What has this man done for sports in this country? And has the temerity to put a New York Knicks sticker on his vehicle, on his government state-owned vehicle? I find it very disrespectful and distasteful, and a lot of people won't see a problem with it. But he has done nothing for the sports in this country. But who am I?
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you heard the young man, you heard him. And you know, it's something I was saying, especially with the World Cup just now start. You know what I mean? And I was saying, what? Reggae boys ain't get to make it to the World Cup. I'm ponder thinking about reggae boys. I was like, what about Guyana national team? The Golden Jaguar. We don't hear nothing about them, man. What really going on with them, man? You know what I mean? Oh, we don't hear, no money spending for them, man. Go to foreign, go and play. What really going on? Well, you know? Then I start focusing on sport, really. What really going on with sport? You don't really see too much of sport, you know what I mean? Creating and these kind of thing. What really could be going on? Now, he got a big New York Knicks on a government. This is show the government and our slack. Because they ain't supposed to happening. They ain't supposed to happening. Because you can't see no stick up on no police vehicle, no Knicks sticker and them thing is supposed to, it's supposed to follow the same rules and regulation when it comes to government vehicle. No, but he's a Knicks fan, so they got to go on there. Unlike the man say, you never see a Golden Jaguar, you never see a weight name Amazon Warrior, you never see none of these things. Stick up on the vehicle under, which you need is supposed to go there, but still, what is he really contributing? I telling you, God. Anyway, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. So this next video is very disturbing. I'll tell you something. You see, when they're good, stay good. This look like it's a thief happen, or me know if it's a brawling or what. So much man can't. To me, it's only when somebody thief go in a village and thief, days when they would get tackled like they say so. Now I might be wrong. Well, viewers and subscribers, as you guys just now saw there, I can't show more the video because more the video is more graphic. You're going to see more what they're doing on YouTube for thing. But now, for see that how we end up running in a vehicle and them lorry, they show me now that it's not a robbery. Now, what he could have really do for them man choppy like that and beaty like that, we do. Because if it was a robbery, they would have thing and then tie you up for the police come, but they love you. You see them man is roll? It's a gambling, something happening. It gotta be something. Anybody who know the situation, let me know where's your thoughts. Now this next video is accident in Guyana could be so stupid. I want you to tell me if this man got sense or crossing with the girl and tell me who right and who wrong. Check this out.
Superman. You
run and jump in front of motorbike, boy. If you even stand up one place, the bike no then knock you.
Superman. You must get in a car.
One willfully walk into the motorbike.
No, you see a man jump.
Yo, I think he get hype with the girl. He must be no guy named she, you know what I mean? To them thing where is it? I must see girl and all. But he's stupid. All he had to do is step back. And when he step back, the bike would have passed. Cause look, he girl in move. She don't see the bike come out. He's saying this was stupid this man doing with this bike going. Rather than he plunge into the bike. I tell you, boy, some good stupidness could really occur when you check it out. You really got depth on your ideation. But yeah, I'll leave you. I'll come in the conversation. Let me know who you think right and who wrong. Now I got my big uncle here, so yeah, my big uncle, my Indian uncle brother. You see, he's my brother, uncle brother. He's got uncle brother. Here we go now. Uncle they used to yo, y'all know uncle is always there. He used to show y'all and teach y'all something. Take a listen to Uncle Ray.
Good morning. Fuck would be explained in detail before I go into my post. The most vulgar, indecent, violent people ever walk the face of the earth are the English. When I use the word fuck, it has nothing to do with the English dictionary. It has everything to do with the origin of the word, and that's Germanic. Yes, because almost the entire English language is structured off the Germanic language. And the real meaning is to hit, pierce, thrust, or back and forth movement. But when it entered into the English language, not the English dictionary, because it did not do so until the 19th century, but when it entered the English language, it took on a connotation of sexual violence or carnal knowledge. So if I say, I'm so happy that the Islamic Republic of Iran was able to fuck the Anglo-American Empire. You can say British American Empire because the Americans became independent in 1776. But I am saying, because I know the crown is still in charge of the United States of America. America is a corporation. So if I say I am happy that the Islamic Republic of Iran was able to fuck the Anglo-American Empire, don't be angry. Let's come to Guyana. Let's come to the point where the PPPC has been fucking you and you don't see it. Our democracy was supposed to take 3 stages. The first, and the man with the balls and the guts, was Burnham. Nationalize all the industries. Give free education to educate your people to control those industries. Set up the national service. Send out scouts to identify talents. Start building the infrastructure for national development and for industrialization. We have the raw material, etc., etc., etc. They all knew, the PP and the PNC knew that there was oil here since 1973, 1975. Yes, that's when Exxon was here. What you do not know is that technology, seismology, was available to the world through the US military since 1947, 1945, 1947. So they knew the oil was here. 56 billion barrels. That's why they don't disclose anymore to you. They're trying to do to you what they did to Trinidad. They told Trinidad, you have 2 billion barrels of oil. Trinidad had 11 billion barrels of oil. Burnham was supposed to be the first stage. I explained that. Then Desmond Lloyd came and he brought back all the banned stuff. That was his duty. Burnham go rogue. He defied the British American Empire. Nationalized all the industries. Handed back to the people. And then give it to Hoyt. Hoyt bring back everything. And then Hoyt conceded that he lost the election and went to congratulate Jagan. And Jagan's duty was to strip the president of his powers. And you know what they did? People were so hungry for power, they put Mr. Jagan on a plane, an American military transport plane, and sent him to his death. I sat with Mr. Jagan and Mr. Forbes Burnham. I peeled the mangoes, green mangoes for them. I stripped carambola for them. I watched them eat ripe mangoes with the juice running through their fingers, laughing. But there's one thing that stuck with me. One day, while sitting there, well, I never sat close to them. I sat a distance, maybe 10, 20 feet. Mr. Jagan said to Mr. Burnham, Foxy, man, you worry too much. We know that this would happen. And there was silence for about 20 minutes. And then Mr. Burnham got up. He walked away. He stood at a corner for a while. Then he came back and he sat and he resumed the conversation. He who put Dr. Chelly Jagan on that plane was hungry for power. Because Dr. Jagan's duty was to strip the president of his power or powers. There are things you don't know. Let me tell you some of them presently in Guyana. $26 billion for the public servants, never given. Presently, the 10 days workers at $50,000 every 10 days. They're getting more, but you don't see it. You see, you're not doing the maths. They're getting more per month by calculation than public servants. There are things you're not seeing, but it's right before your eyes. Jack Dale gave away all the industries that were supposed to bring money to this country, but he kept the sugar industry. To date, Jack Dale and the PPP has given the sugar industry more than $110 billion just for the sugar industry and to sustain it.
Yeah, I better ask, listen. Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just don't heard Uncle. But I tell you something, you better ask, listen. Don't underestimate what a man just now say. No. You gotta listen carefully what the brother say, what the uncle say. And the man is always positive with what he's saying on a real life level. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, we're probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Put your post notification bell on. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Run up the likes on this one here, sir. And definitely drop those comments. See you guys. Be out. See ya, man.